What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Like the video. We already know we're dropping bangers after bangers and prediction videos after prediction videos. As you know, the Heat won game 3 today. It was a tight call. We had the over in the game. That's exactly what happened. That's what happened. But I just want to break this game down real quick and give some notes of why the Lakers are going to win the series 4-1. See how they lost with 104? That's like, 41, 14, reflection. Also, check this out. See, this season's been all about Kobe and the Lakers 2009 playoffs when Kobe won his fourth ring in Orlando, beating Orlando in the finals. He won 4-1. Here, let's check this out. Look how much points the Lakers lost with in Game 3 in 2009. Look at this. 2009 when they beat Orlando when Kobe won his fourth ring. Lakers lost with 104 points. They lost with 104 points tonight. See that? Kobe had 31. Kobe had 31 that game. They went on the next game to go up 3-1. Let me just check out the box score of this game. Rigged fashion, AD, foul trouble, AD couldn't score. They combined for 40. $51. It's just, what are the odds they lose with 104 points? The same amount they lost with back in 2009 when they lost Game 3. Now let me show you why the Lakers are going to win Game 4 and Game 5. So this is before I updated it. So this is from September 30th. I have to update it. So the Lakers are actually 39 and 28 all time versus Heat. Let me show you guys. Lakers versus Heat all time. See, that's 37 and 27 in the regular season. And that's 2-1. So that's 37-27. That's 39 and 28. So Lakers are 39 and 28 versus the Miami Heat all time. Kobe Bryant's 41. So the Heat are 57 and 34 this season. I mean, if they did win one more, I mean, it's possible, but I think it ends in 5. They would get that 58. So no, the Heat are actually, so they went 7-2 away, 7-3 away. Now the Heat are 6-2 at home. The Lakers have 66 wins. They're 66 and 23. So I mean, if they did lose one more, they would get that Kobe number, and then the Heat would get the Lakers number. But I don't know. I think it ends in 5. So Frank Vogel, right here. Frank Vogel's record now is 45 and 34 in the playoffs. If they win 4-1, he'd be 47 and 34. Kobe Bean Bryant's 81. 81 total games. Here, let me just pull up Frank Vogel. Well, they didn't update it yet, but the Lakers are 14 and 4 in the playoffs. Because they lost 1 to the Rockets, 1 to the Blazers, 1 to the Nuggets, 1 to the Heat. That's 4. They're 14 and 4. That means Vogel's 45 and 34. Now Vogel wins 45 and 34. See, Miami Heat's 79. But if, if they win 4-1, 45 and 34, he'd be 47 and 34. Kobe Bean Bryant's 81. Also, see, the Lakers are 14 and 4 in the playoffs. Here's why I'm thinking it's ending 4-1. See, that King James is 15 and 4. King James is 154, excuse me. And if the Lakers win game 4, they'd be 15 and 4 this season. And then, check this out. If the Lakers win game 5, they'd be 16 and 4. Miami Heat equals 164. See, this is, I believe it's ending in 5. See right here. Also, Miami Heat's coach is 84 and 52. You know what? He's gonna get that. Watch this, Eric. He's gonna get that 54th loss. So he is now 84 and 52. He loses 2 more, he will have 54 losses. Kobe Bean Bryant equals 54. See that? He'll have 54 playoff losses, and Vogel would have 81 playoff total games if it ended in 5. I mean, if it doesn't end in 6, he'd be 85 and 54. Los Angeles Lakers is 85. Kobe Bean Bryant's 54. Game 6 is on October 11th, which is 41 and 81 date numerology, like Kobe Bryant, like Kobe Bean Bryant. Jimmy Butler is 35 and 38 in the playoffs now. If he stays on that 35, King James is 35, the big King James number. We did think the Heat would win Game 4 instead, but it made sense why the Heat won Game 3, because Lakers in 2009, as you can see, well, Lakers in 2009 lost Game 3 as well with 104 points. So here's that. Los Angeles Lakers, 58 and 85. See that? 58 and 85. 58 and 85. That can play with the Heat's coach if he goes to 6. And if it goes to 6, it would benefit the Heat staying on 58. So the Heat would stay on 58 wins this season if it ends in 6. And he would stay on 85 wins. The double Los Angeles Lakers connection. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video for guys of why the Lakers are going to win the finals. I believe it's definitely going to end 4-1. But there is just a few things of why it wouldn't end in 6. But it's definitely not going past. It's definitely not going to Game 7. Guaranteeing that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe as well. And if you guys aren't already, join the Patreon page where you can subscribe, and we release picks, and we did good today. You can look at this. LeBron over 19 points. Tyler Hero over 13. Kuzma over 5. Heat 25.5 over 200 points. You know what I mean? That was an easy one. And then we had the right here. We had the Eagles winning tonight. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.